Greetings, everyone. This is Sister Crystal here with Thinking Out Loud show. And today I am doing a do-it-yourself job on changing the faucet in your sink. Now, I've seen other videos and people just make it look so easy. But this is not easy when you're trying to record yourself doing something like this. But anywho, so I couldn't record myself taking it off because I had so much trouble. But anyway, so the first thing you want to do is you want to have at least two rags. You want to have one down in the sink to catch any loose parts that might fall down in the sink. And then you want to have another rag to kind of dab the water. So let me see. And this is my first time doing this. So let me see if I can get 1 second. Then try to dab some more water. And I believe water might be filling up here because it might be a leak on the other side. Now this is the cold side and this is my left. So anyway, okay. Well, I had my son go to the store. I have this whole assembly here. However, and this was around $17 at Home Depot. And full disclosure, I am not sponsored by Delta or Home Depot. I'm just mentioning where I got this or where my son got it for me. But I am going to put back in the old one that I had, which is this one, because I just want to see something. I want to check something out. And also, there are some other parts, like these parts, that you don't get with that assembly that I showed. Like this is all I got. And those other parts, you also need those other parts to, piece this back together. Now, I'm going to insert a picture of the tools that I use. Now, I have this needle nose pliers. Now, I know a lot of people may not have those. I also put in some alternative. I'm putting a picture of the alternative tools that you can use to kind of get down in here. And I'll try to get as close as I can, if you can see. But that's pretty far in there. And it was hard for me to get inside there to get this little piece out. Actually, it's two pieces. So let me show you. So, and also I'm not a plumber. I'm just somebody that's trying to stop the leak in my bathroom sink without really having to call the maintenance and all that kind of stuff with all this virus that's going on. And I'm just going to call it the virus. I just really don't want to, I want fewer people in and out of here as possible. So I'm really hoping this will work. So, and I'm going to see if I can get a closer view. If I can get you guys a closer view. So I'm sticking that down in there. I hope, it can refocus. So I'm pushing this down inside the way I saw it. And then I want to try to use this tool. Maybe I can use the Allen wrench tool. And also, if you saw it in the picture that I'm going to insert somewhere in this video, to try to stick it down in here so it will stay. I'm just going to try something out, because if this doesn't work, I'm going to see if I can get some brand new of this type of seal. So also, let me see. Okay, so that was there. So hold on. And I'm doing this for the first time. So let me see if I can do it. So I'm doing it finger tight first. Let's see. Okay. And I am not a plumber. I'm just kind of trying to do a little something. So, okay, so what I've seen is this part, and there it has a part right there that comes loose. This part is just the part that you stick in so that you can turn the water on and off. So I think, let's see if I can, do I just turn it like this? Yep, okay. So now I'll try to do this. But this can give you some ideas on, you know, if it doesn't quite work, then you'll know what not to do. Now this thing stumped down here. Okay, it pushed up. I don't think that was supposed to do that like that. So, and let me, I use this tool to unscrew it here. So, and then I'm not gonna twist it too hard. I don't want to strip anything. Okay, so I've got that. And this, okay, so this is the handle. Now this, for some reason, mine, it just pulled straight up. So I don't think it was supposed to do that. So I really didn't have to use this Allen wrench to take mine off, but that's what you're supposed to use to stick in there. So look, I'm going to try to, let me see. So there is a groove here, and it's showing which way it's supposed to go. So I believe I need to, and hopefully if it will focus right. Okay. I think maybe I'll put it this way. So just kind of let it fit. Nope, that doesn't fit like that. Let's try this again. And I'm not really sure that's the black ring that came up with it. I'm just showing you. Okay, this didn't pull it up again. Now let me see. Let me okay. Let me unscrew this. See this. Unscrew this. It's not. I mean, I just put it on here finger tight, so it should be able to come right off. You're seeing some of the bloopers. Okay, so, all right, so I'm twist this off. Okay, so let me try this. So I've already got that down in there already. So let me just, okay, I think that's what I'm supposed to do. So, and I believe this part, that's the part that moves, that's supposed to allow you to turn your faucet on and off. So I believe that's what that is. So, okay, so I'm gonna see if I did have to pry it off with this. So I'm gonna go ahead and apply some pressure, just a little pressure. I don't think I have to apply much to push it back down, because I did have to use it. And this sink, it was really leaking kind of bad. So, okay. So now Oh, let me put this back on. And again, I don't know what that part is supposed to do. Okay, this is right, the right way. Let's see. Yes. Okay, now I am doing this finger tight until I can't go any further, and then I'll just reinforce it just like this. Okay. All right. So I'm not going to do it too tight. Okay, that's it. Now I'm going to, now there's this piece. Okay, this is the piece. Let me see. And it actually just sticks in part of this. Let me see. This part, and I don't know why it comes loose like that. You know what? I'm gonna have to do this again because I left that piece off of there. So let me unscrew this. Lord, let me take this off. Okay, so I'll go ahead and let me unscrew this. Oops, come on. Okay, I got that. Then let's get you here. Okay, here we go. Okay, so now I'm gonna put this other piece back in. I think it kind of supposed to fit snugly here. So I'm gonna try this. I'm gonna try this again. So I'm just gonna go ahead and sit that there. And then I'm gonna gently push down so we don't have to. Okay, let's see how this, okay. Sit that. Okay. Let's see how this works. Okay, so I'm just kind of gently sit you in there, just like that. Okay, see if you can see. All right, let's try this again. Here. And, oh, shoot. Okay. So now, all right. So kind of twist this. And there. Okay. Okay. All right, got that. Now let's try this again. So this, you see this, and it's going a certain way. So let's see if this will. And again, like I said earlier, for some reason, the plumbers I rent, okay, the plumbers that came, for some reason, this was able to just pull straight up. And so, and I'll see, let me see how I can. Oh, this is backwards now. Uh-oh. Maybe I need to turn it the other way, because the way it's turning is usually turned towards. Now it's backward. I was thinking like, Or maybe I should just let it. You know what? What I'm going to do is I am going to let me okay. I'm going to go ahead and maybe cut the water on down here. Ooh. Okay. I will be right back.